Well, I'm in the kitchen, but the real expert next to me is Zola in the house. Good morning.
Hi, Lana.
Well, what's better than celebrating summer with what's called a Bake Alaska for summer? And Alaska is simply described as the following: ice cream topped with browned meringue. It sounds delicious. Zola, please make my favorite dish right now because it looks really good. What do we need to make this dish?
Okay, so the weather has been incredibly warm. So it's great that we're doing some frozen desserts today, I think, to cool everyone down.
Yes.
Okay, so this is very simple. And, you know, with the festive season coming up, just around the corner, don't forget, this is one that you can keep in your freezer, and then when a surprise guest comes, you're like, look, I made you a cake.
Oh,
and
those surprise guests, don't they arrive?
They always come. They always come.
Time.
Okay,
Yes,
so we start with the base of our baked Alaska, which is, traditionally it's cake, but we're going to use sort of a cheesecake base, which is just cookies. Okay, so these are chocolate biscuits.
So you just took chocolate biscuits and
chocolate biscuits
them.
of any description that you like.
Did you blend them?
Blend them in a food processor, and then we add some melted butter.
Look at you.
Look at me. Hey?
That
So
looks
simple.
incredible.
Okay, then you just mix it around. This is actually great to do with the kids as well.
Right.
They'll really love doing this. Okay, so just mix it around because we're making the base here. You can use ginger biscuits. You can use any biscuit
I'm
you
trying
actually...
to think. I would use like a coconut biscuit.
Oh, that would be delicious as well.
How much butter do you use?
You use just sort of equal quantities of butter and biscuit, but you can use less. But because we're freezing it, we want it to sort of stabilize, so that's why it's very wet.
I was going to wonder. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So then you spread it in the bottom here, just like this. See, it's all very simple.
How flat do you press it?
Just press it so it's level, because you want to keep everything looking pretty
tin
even.
that you're using will separate, so...
This is a springform tin, yeah.
Right, okay.
Just to make it easier to release once it's ready. Okay,
See,
so
I'm
now
glad you said that.
Our star ingredient is this tin roof ice cream. Graham was confused about what it is. It's actually a flavor of ice cream, delicious flavor. It's got chocolate in it, it's got almonds in it. It's just delicious. So all you have to do, once again, keeping with the simple theme, is leave the ice cream out for about 30 minutes at room temperature until it softens, or 30 minutes if the temperature is like it's been, a little longer if it's
not that hot.
Not that hot, exactly. And then you just press it into the base, you know?
That's fairly easy to do.
Very easy. I'm going to leave you to do that, and then I'm going to do
If you just joined in, we're making a baked Alaska for the summer. Let me do that. You
you do this,
and then the other stuff.
You must make sure I'm coming here. You stay this side.
Oh, you coming that side.
You stay there. Okay, so then make sure you press
small.
it down flat, okay? So that's why your ice cream has to be soft. Okay, so then the Alaska part, it's called a baked Alaska because it looks like an iceberg.
Right.
Okay.
So you're going to use meringue.
I'm going to use meringue. So here we've got overheat because we want to cook it because we're not going to cook it any other time. Okay.
Wait a minute. So you made a bain-marie with your...
Bain-marie, yeah. So hot water in here, put the bowl on top, put the egg whites, and then so whisk them until soft peak. Okay, wait. Let me just finish speaking before I... Okay. So whisk them until soft peak, overheat, and then you gradually start adding your sugar, and then you whisk. Whisk until it's meringue and it's fluffy, okay? So I'm going to do that. Okay, while you finish that.
All right. I'm getting in here.
There we go. So make sure you add the sugar slowly, otherwise it's not going to dissolve and your meringue won't stabilize. Okay?
Am I doing this right?
You're doing perfect. Okay, so you obviously don't need this whole thing because this tin's a little bit smaller than the one that we used before. But if you use an 18 centimeter tin, the whole tub should fit in there.
Okay, cool.
So make sure you whisk your egg whites and your sugar until it's stiff, just like this, okay? Then this you'll pop into the freezer, okay? Before you pop it out of the tin.
You
and
want
it looks
the ice cream to set.
You want it to set hard, okay? Then you grab your meringue, and now we play.
Yo, this is fun.
I like to put it all on top first, and then sort of coerce it down.
I wish you can see it up close. It is silky. It's almost, it's beautiful.
Oh, isn't it? It's like a cloud.
Okay? It is like a cloud.
And then I like to sort of etch it down like that. And don't be too worried about the neatness because we're going to give it a bit of a spikiness afterwards anyway.
How will you spike it?
So just like this. Look at that.
Look at you. If you want to make this at home for the festive season, our keyword for this morning is Woolworths to 33728. Graham's laughing on the other side because I'm totally amazed by what you're doing. So our keyword Woolworths to 33728, and you can recreate this at home. If you don't have a blowtorch, because I see that there's fire here, how do you make it brown?
Okay, so if you don't have a blowtorch, preheat your oven to grill, so very, very hot, okay? Because you're just going to put it in for literally 5 minutes just to brown the meringue.
Even though there's ice cream on the inside.
This is why it's such an amazing dessert. When they did it in like the retro days, everyone was so amazed. It's like a cold dessert, but it's hot on the outside. So that's
all those housewives. Yeah. You see, we can do
I
stuff.
got the front. I can't really see. But
okay, so and then you're in your blowtorch. I don't like this fire stuff, eh?
It's okay. It's adventurous. Okay, so then do this quickly.
Yeah.
Here we go. Can you see it's browning?
Yes.
Look at that. Baked Alaska.
Okay, so while you're doing that, this is how we made our Alaska cake.
Combine butter and crushed biscuits, then press into a cake tin. Spoon softened ice cream onto the base, then freeze for 2 hours. Make the meringue by whisking the egg whites over simmering water until soft peak. Slowly add the sugar. Remove from the heat and continue to whisk until cool. Unmold the ice cream cake. Cover the cake with the meringue mixture, then blowtorch the entire cake. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword Woolworths to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost £1.50, no free SMSs, T's and C's apply.
Well, you heard it, T's and C's apply. Woolworths to 33728. Zola burning her cake there. Making it brown.
Bronzing my cake.
You can put it in the oven. How long? 5 minutes?
You can, 5 minutes. So grill on highest and then pop the whole thing into the oven and then, yeah.
As easy as that. Well, listen, there's loads happening on the show. You can also join Danilo, Jeannie and Bonnie in the Afternoon Express kitchen at 4 p.m. this afternoon on SABC3. Why not cook along with them and make barbecue glazed angelfish? Oh, nice fried and filled fried buns. Oh, it sounds lekker. Afternoon Express on Facebook. You can like the page, get the Woolworths ingredients list and get ready to cook along with Afternoon Express foodies. But making this Alaska cake beautiful, Zola. Yeah,
and it's going to be
great.
hot. It's like hot on the outside and burnt, and then if you cut it, it's solid
and
cold
cool on the inside. Well, you know, there's only one way to find out, Zola, is when I tuck in and I cut this cake in half and I eat it. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Graham, what's happening next?
Sustainable fishing that leaves fish for the future. Are you with us?